Hello, hello, sweetie. Welcome back to my channel and in my VR room. My name is Bunny, and today I wanna tell you a Christmas story. This is my last video for this Christmas, and because tonight is Eve Christmas, I think this is very good for us to listen my story and relaxing. I hope to enjoy my video. Don't forget to subscribe, to give me a like, and now let's listen my story, sweetie. My grandma told me everything about Christmas. I was just a child. I remember tearing across town on my bike to visit her on the day my big sister dropped the bomb. There is no Santa Claus, say my sister. Even a foolish know that. My grandma was not a gushy kind, never had been. I ran to her that day because I know she will be straight with me. I know Grandma always told me the truth, and I know that truth always went down a lot easier when I eat one of her world famous cinnamon buns. Grandma was home and the buns were still warm. Between bites, I told her everything. She was ready for me. No Santa? Ridiculous, I don't believe it. That rumor was been going around for years and make me mad, pain mad. Now put your coat and let's go. Go. Go where, Grandma? I asked her. I had finished my second cinnamon bun. Where? Where? Turn out to the general store, the one store in town that have a little bit of everything. Grandma, give me $10, and he said to me, take this money and buy something for someone who need. I will wait for you in a car. Then she turned and walked to the car. I was only 8 years old. I had often gone shopping with my mother, but never had a shopping for anything all by myself. The store is big and crowded, full of people trembling to finish their Christmas shopping. For a few moments, I just confused, clutching that $10, wondering what to buy. I thought of everybody I know, my family, my friends, my neighbors, the kids at the school, the people who went to my church. suddenly thought of Bobby Ticker. He was a kid with bad breath and messy hair, and he sat right behind me in a Mr. Emmy Grand 2 class. Bobby Ticker didn't have a coat. I know that because he never went out for races during the winter. His mother always write a note telling the teacher that he had a cough, but all we kids know the Bobby Ticker didn't have a cough. He didn't have a coat. I fingered the $10 bill with growing exciting. I will buy Bobby Ticker a coat. I settle on the red corridor and I find it. It looked really warm and he will like it. I didn't see the price tag, but $10 ought to buy everything, right? I put the coat on my $10 on the counter and push them to the lady behind it. She looks at the coat, at the money, and me. Is this a Christmas present for someone? She asked me kindly. Yes, I reply shyly. Is for Bobby. He is in my class and he doesn't have a coat. The nice lady smiled at me. I didn't get any change, but she put the coat in the bag and tell me to have a Merry Christmas. That evening, Grandma helped me to wrap the coat in a Christmas paper and write to Bobby from Santa Claus on it. Grandma said Santa always insists on secrecy. She drove me over to Bobby Ticker house, explaining as we went I was now and forever officially one of Santa helpers. Grandma parked down on the street from Bobby's house and she and I grabbed noseless and hid. Suddenly Grandpa gave me a Hachi. Alright, Santa Claus, she whispered, get going. I took a deep breath, dashed for his front door, threw the present down on his steps, pounded his doorbell twice, and go back to the safety of the grandma. Together he waited in the darkness for the front door to open. Finally he did it. Bobby looked down, looked around, picked up his present, took it inside and closed the door. That night I realized our rumors about Santa Claus are just ridiculous. Santa was alive and well, and we are on his team. Finish. I hope you enjoy my story, sweetie. I know my English is a little bad, but in description you have my story, and you can read it or translate if you are a good Englishman like me. um, so I really hope my Christmas videos was relaxing for you and make you feeling in a Christmas mood and make you feeling better, make you feeling relaxed. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and take care of you. Stay with family and friends. Be good and kind. And I see you again very, very soon, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Merry Christmas. Kiss you. And bye bye, sweetie.